Hi, I'm Simon, and I'm a digital artist. Uh, and as a digital artist, last year something bad happened to me. My laptop broke. It couldn't restart. It could do nothing, and I was like, all my life is gone. Everything that was on the drive is now gone. I didn't have a lot of backup in the cloud, so I was like, I was so disappointed, and I just went in an artist block. I never created nothing, not anymore. But recently, just the other day, I was thinking, uh, what can I do to breathe life to my old MacBook? It's an old MacBook, 2012, mid 2012, and apparently the issue was just the the connection, the SATA cable connection. But then it's really hard to find it here in Kenya, and I really want to create. So I decided to breathe life into it by using Linux on a simple 16 GB USB stick. And then uh, the question was, how do I now create? I don't have anything to create with. I don't have any app. I don't have Photoshop, which I was previously using. So I actually decided to make use of what is on the live Linux without installing on the SSD because still the SSD is failing. So the live Linux, mm, I went to search online and on ChatGPT, and turns out I can just run terminal and create some code on Python and create, for example, an SVG natively without downloading anything from the internet or any of such sort. And that works well for me because most of the time I'm offline. I'm living in a very remote area in Kenya. It's my farm actually, and I have all these things to do every single day. Maybe farm, uh, check out my strawberries, it's really an upcoming farm, so everything is hands on. So on Live Linux, I'm now having a code that generates artwork, bearing in mind that this is something that I want to be a ritual, and I'm still struggling with the hurdles of storage. So mm, there is a way I'm mounting uh, the SSD, the dead SSD, and then storing the art there with its information. And generally, it's about I'm exploring the mode of every day. For example, I'm basing them on the temperaments, the four temperaments, sanguine, choleric, melancholic, phlegmatic. But instead of going into such depth, I'm just looking at something simple like I might wake up one day and then there's so much wind, or there's chaos, or there's, you know, depending on how I feel, if it's calm, if I'm breathing all right. Uh, and it's really a psychological practice for me. Uh, and it's really interesting because what I just input, for example, if I wake up one day and say, I'm calm, like today, I'm calm, I'm breathing. So apparently today, my breathing generated a phlegmatic temperament for me, and I really liked the palette. So this is something that I hand coded with help of from AI tools to generate some of the code and some of the logic. And I'm really glad that this is happening, and I want to see how this is gonna be for the rest of the year, because I'm thinking it should be a daily art thing. Every morning I'm just waking up and typing in what the mood of the day is, and then it gives me a really good head start for the day. And it's a beautiful ritual. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but I could never grasp the subtlety that I was looking for. Was looking for something that I can create uh, in the very fast way possible. I've tried Blender 3D, just setting up a camera in orthographic view, and also and doing some things with just sculpting uh, on the normal UV sphere, and it could bring these beautiful shapes that I actually minted on Rodeo.club. On other platforms, I was never really consistent, but this is something that I want to be. Maybe I might make a website where I upload this, or better yet, input the modes in it. Uh, like I had the idea in the sculpting.xyz page, where now that was a different story. It was 3D World, different story. But for now, I guess this is what I want to do and see what comes out of it. So, yeah.